is back in session, and that means high school athletics is back in action. We got some highlights coming up next on South County SportsZone. Hello everyone, I'm Garth Wyckoff, and welcome to South County SportsZone. It's your home for high school highlights throughout South Orange County. We hope you had a great summer. We're very excited to kick off our 23-24 high school highlight season. It's actually our 11th season overall. We're very proud of that. We've got a great lineup card for you in our first week. We've got football, girls volleyball highlights, and we kick it off with the pigskin. Mission Viejo hosting El Camino. Mission Viejo High School home opener for the Diablos versus the El Camino Wildcats of the Avocado League. Mission, they would strike first. It's Drayden Trudeau. He scrambles. He fires downfield. He finds Philip Bell with the catch down inside the 20. Remember that uniform number 1. And then a few plays later, Trudeau sprints right, tosses right to Grant Nichols, the big tight end, number 88. It's a 4-yard touchdown, 7-0 Diablos. Later in the first, Luke Fahey at quarterback. Quick throw to Spafford in the flats, brought right down. Great open field tackle by Devin Escobar. Few plays later, Fahey, deep ball looking for Dijon Lee Jr., but Escobar breaks it up again. Good defense. And then some good defense here. It's Jaden Williams, number 9, with the tackle for Mission Viejo. Later in the drive, Howard, he tosses it downfield. It's tipped by Tomer and then tipped into the hands of Travis Anderson. He stays in bounds. That's a pick, and Anderson takes it back near midfield for Mission Viejo. Ensuing drive, Trudeau rolls right, looking, firing. Marcus Keir hit hard, and then the ball is stripped, and then it's fumbled, and it's recovered by Bell in the end zone. Touchdown, Mission Viejo, 14-0. Later in the second, Fahey, he goes for 6, and check out the 1-foot catch by Philip Bell. Sweet snag, and yes sir, it's good. 12-yard touchdown. Mission leads it 21-0. Just before the half, Wildcats trying to answer. Jaden Williams says, no thank you. Big time sack for the defenseman. And then Williams will get Howard again. This time chases him from behind, brings him down. Another sack. Third big defensive play for Williams. Halftime in Mission Viejo. Diablo cheer squad excited about a 3-touchdown lead. We go to the third quarter. Wildcats get on the board. Leonidas Bell, he breaks 2 tackles and he's off and running. No one's catching him. 75 yards on the touchdown run. EC went for 2. It failed. 21-6. El Camino drive it again. Howard heaves it, and it's picked off. How about the snag right there by the interception machine, Travis Anderson. Big turnover for Mission Viejo. We go to the fourth quarter. Trudeau slings it to Spafford, and he finds a lane. He scampers down the left-hand side inside the 15. Few plays later, Devontae Curtis, great second effort, pounds it in across the goal line, 28-6. Mission Viejo in full control. And then Michael Soldado Medina, 25-yard field goal. That'll make it 31-6. Mission Viejo would add a score, as would El Camino. Final score in this one, Diablos 38, El Camino Wildcats 13. Pass it over to Capo Valley High School. The Cougars of the South Coast League hosting the Norte Vista Braves out of the River Valley League. First quarter action, Cougars score first. Cash Mormon, he goes off tackle left side. It's a 5-yard touchdown run, and it's 7-0 Capo. Later in the first, junior quarterback Tommy Acosta, 5 yards on the keeper, 14-0 Cougars. Second quarter, Braves get on the board. Bolender deep downfield to Trey John Henderson, 59 yards on the strike, and it's 14-7 Capo Valley. Braves driving again, and it's a fumble. A lot of pointing, and it looks like, yes! Capo recovers, and they take advantage of the good field position. A few plays later, Acosta keeps it. He sprints 32 yards for the touchdown, gives Capo the 21-7 lead. Braves would answer. It's a quick toss to Addy Allen, and he finds an opening. He goes left side. He'll get run down, but he picks up 63 yards on the run down to about the 5-yard line, and then Allen finishes it off. He walks in untouched, 5-yard score. It's 21-14. We got ourselves a 7-point ball game. Halftime, Capo Valley cheerleaders full of a lot of spirit in 0 week. Third quarter, Braves driving and Bolinder looking to throw. Sails this one too high. It's an interception by number 23, Jack Schwinn. Cougars would capitalize on the turnover. Acosta goes right-hand side. He dives into the end zone, his third touchdown run of the game. It's 28-14. We head to the fourth. Acosta rolls left. He's scrambling back right. He pulls it down, and he'll keep running. He picks up the ball down inside the 30, and a roughing penalty adds a few more yards. Dylan Fingers caps it off with a 26-yard field goal. It's good, and the Cougars start the season 1-0. Final score on this one, Capo Valley 31, Norte Vista 14. Time to step aside for a quick timeout, but stay with us. We have girls volleyball highlights coming up when South County SportsZone continues.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
And welcome back to South County SportsZone. Thanks for sticking around. Time to go inside for girls volleyball highlights. And we lead off with Santa Margarita taking on Trabuco Hills. Trabuco Hills High School non-league volleyball match. Santa Margarita Eagles in white, Lady Mustangs huddled up in the navy blue. We go to first set action. Trabuco with the service, and the Eagles will set it up, but denied by Peyton Barrow, the middle blocker, and it's 4-0 Mustangs. Andrea Viller gets the ace for Santa Margarita. That caps off a 7-1 run. Eagles lead it 7-5. Then the Eagles, they'll set up Lauren Ferris with the spike and the winner, 17-10 Santa Margarita. Later in the first, Eagles look to set it up on the outside here, but they get stuffed by Gabrielle Gerard. Trabuco gets the point. It's 17-14. Eagles would end the first set on an 8-2 run. Hannah Casanova gets the block and the set winner. They win it 25-16. Mustangs huddled up. They're down 0-1 in the match. We'll go to the second. Holloway. She'll set up Healy for the point off the deflection, and we're tied at 6 apiece. Later in the set, Regan Santoni, tough serve, 14-12, Santa Margarita. Then Sage Newbert, she delivers a tough serve as well, and that ace ties it up at 16-16. Mustangs receive. Hoffman with the bump, and Holloway sets up Healy on the outside. Nice touch shot, 18-7, Trabuco by 1. The Eagles come back. Kostoff to Shields. Good angle that ties it, 20-20. We got a good set going here. Eagles would finish the set strong with a 5-1 run, and then on set point, they go to Brooklyn Drumright. She gets the winner, 25-21, and Santa Margarita goes on top, 2-0 in the match. We go to set 3. Eagles start strong, drum right with the ace. That makes it 3-0 in the early going. Mustangs would go on a run. Garrard sets up Healy, and another nice touch shot right there. We're tied 6 apiece. Later, in the third, great save. Holloway, Healy finishes Mustangs by 3. It's 16-13. Then Hoffman with the bump. And then Garrard sets up Reese Balagot. She finds an opening. Nice spike. Trabuco leads at 21-18, but the Eagles would soar back. It's Kostoff to Shields. That ties it right there, 25-25. And then on set match point, the Eagles get the save, and the drum right gets the winner, 28-26. Santa Margarita pulls it out.
I liked our work ethic. I think no matter who was on the court, we all were playing really cohesively and doing our best to not let the ball drop.
I really like the energy that we had on the court. I think the whole team really brought all we had in every single play, never let a ball drop, and really worked on our serving and hitting.
So the Eagles, they get the sweep. Santa Margarita 3-0 over Trabuco Hills. More high school girls volleyball highlights. Beckman Patriots taking on the defending South Coast League champs, the Aliso Niguel Wolverines. We'll pick it up in the first. Aliso, it's Barr sets up McElroy for the spike and the point, and it's 7-1 Aliso in the early going. Deep ball here by Aliso, and then Lee sets up Turner. She gets the point. It's 13-12. Aliso still up by 1. Later in the first, Lee, long set to Salvavi, and it's 24-22. Then set point for Aliso, and Barr sets Mendez. She gets a touch shot, and the Wolverines win set 1, 27-25. Coach Whiting at the break with a 1-0 advantage in the match. We go to the second. Aliso will go for the kill, but it's blocked at the net. Salvavi for Beckman. And the Pats are up 6-1. Ball gets over in 2 for Beckman, but Riley Barr pounds it back. No thank you. 10-11 Pats. Then it's Barr. Goes outside to Mendez. Good for a point, but they still trail 15-18. Set point for Beckman. Block at the net. Good effort by Aliso. Just can't get it back. Patriots go on to win that second set, 25-22. Beckman huddles up. The match is tied at 1 apiece. We go to the third. Beckman sets Safavi, but she is denied at the net. Good combo block by Gabrielle Green and Massey. Beckman, deep serve. Aliso unable to return, and so the ace goes to Stacy Reeves. Beckman leads it 10-2. Spike attempt, another good block by Jasleen Massey for Aliso. It's 19-7 Beckman. Then on set point for the Patriot, Turner sets Sophia Saad for the kill, and Beckman wins set 3, 25-16. They're up 2-1. Patriots in position to close it out in 4 sets. To the fourth we go. Gabriella Green sets McElroy. Good spike for the point. That ties it up at 5 apiece. Beckman, they're going to maintain pressure. It's Lee, back set to Hayek, and it's 10-9. Patriots are up by 1. Ball over to Aliso. Green sets Bree Carson. Quick hitter. Big point for Aliso. They lead it 16-13, up by 3. Another opportunity for the Wolverines. Outside to Barr, but it's blocked by Hayek, and Beckman ties it at 17-all. So we go to set match point for the Patriot. First attempt, it's blocked. Second chance drops, and the Patriots win the 4th set, 25-22. They get the win on the road. Final score, Beckman 3-1 over Aliso Niguel. That's going to wrap up this episode of South County Sports Zone. Thanks for tuning in. You can also watch this episode and look back at the archives over and over again if you'd like. Please visit our website, cityofmissionviejo.org/MVTV. You can also check out our friends at avcity.org as well. We'd like to thank our new sponsorship. Welcome aboard, Celebrating Life Community Health Center. Thank you so much for your support. That's going to wrap up this episode. I'm Garth Wyckoff. We'll see you next time on South County Sports Zone.